Tom and Maya sat in their small kitchen, the air thick with a silence that felt more dangerous than shouting. Their argument had started over an overdue medical bill, but underneath, it churned with unspoken fears and simmering resentment. Maya felt the sting of disappointment, tired of reaching for Tom and grabbing only air. Lately, every conversation felt like tapping on a locked door. Tom felt cornered. Instead of speaking the heavy truth in his chest, he shut down, retreating into the silence he'd always mistaken for safety. Their eyes met for a moment, and in that quiet stare, everything between them cracked. This moment of fracture is a choice point. Conflict is an inevitable part of interacting with others. It's not something to avoid. It's how we handle it that matters. Maya and Tom are struggling with relationship conflict, often escalating from a minor issue where one or both people feel disrespected or hurt. The goal is never to prove you're right. The goal is to leave the relationship intact. To get there, you must regulate your emotions, and remember, your perspective is just one perspective. It's vital to step away from being right and instead rally around finding a path forward. You must see the conflict differently and realize the problem is a separate entity. But what happens when one person is unwilling to collaborate or needs a break to reset? Maya grabbed her purse, needing the time and space to think about more than just her own hurt. Tom watched her go, and in the sudden silence, he forced himself to try and see through her eyes. He stopped seeing her as angry and realized she was simply overwhelmed. As Maya got into her car, she consciously let go of the assumption that Tom was being deliberately passive-aggressive. She began to recognize his silence as his way of coping with immense pressure. Both Maya and Tom tried to run from their problems instead of finding a way to resolve them. When she returned later that evening, they had no perfect answers, but they had a mutual understanding. They had chosen to look for a compromise, and from that moment, they began to move forward together.